So I have a mango, and this is a kind of an interesting way to peel it. You just cut it, actually not peel it, get the flesh out, and then score it like this, and then turn it, voila, and you can just get it right into the bowl. And now this one isn't so ripe, and that's just fine because we're going to cook it down into a chutney. In fact, you can even make a green mango chutney, which has a whole different flavor than this kind of a chutney. I've used papaya. Now I cut it on the other side and do the same thing. Papaya chutney I'll make in the exact same way, only instead I'll put papaya in here instead of mango. So score it, and you can do avocados this way too. And just pull it right off like that and get it out. So the thing I also love about this, and I didn't intend this actually, my friend Joey, who's Italian, nowhere near being Jamaican, but he loved my Jamaican book. And he made mango chutney, and he made it for his family, and everybody loved it so much. He started making it in jars and making it for Christmas presents, which is a great idea. Oops, we still have a peel on that one. So all 4 mangoes get into the pan. I'm going to get the pan on low. This is what we like to call just a one pot, get it all together kind of a dish. Onion. You don't need too much onion, just one. And again, this is all going to cook down in about an hour and 15 minutes. I was lucky because my mom was, she was a serviceable cook when I was growing up in the sense that Monday to Friday she really made, hamburgers and spaghetti and tuna casserole. But she was an adventurous eater and an adventurous cook. And anytime she met somebody who was doing something different, she always wanted to know how to cook it. And she had an Indian friend, and she used to travel to India quite a bit with my dad for business. And she would always try different kinds of Indian dishes. So I became accustomed to it early on. Just those, what were for me, exotic flavors back then. Of course, if you grow up in an Indian household, you know that the spices and the flavors are incredible. And in the island of Jamaica, there's a huge population of Indians who came, East Indians came to Jamaica. And of course, like everything else in that melting pot of a country, brought their food with them. And then it gets ingrained into the culture. And suddenly there's a particular kind of a Jamaican curry or a chutney that's Jamaican style that really has, been brought by people who came to the country. Half a red pepper, a garlic. Just get a rough chop. And one of my favorite flavors is ginger. And I think I'm not wrong in saying that Jamaica has some of the most fantastic ginger in the entire world. It is flavorful and incredible, and it's used in so many ways medicinally, actually. I've been there when I've been given ginger tea because I'm sick, or suck on a ginger candy because maybe your tummy's not feeling so great. So I just need about 3 tablespoons here. That looks about right. Just grate it on the large part of the box grater. All right, get that in. Some raisins, about a half a cup. Now, if you prefer here, you could use golden raisins. That'd be absolutely fine. 2 teaspoons salt. You need salt with that sweet. 1/3 of a cup of water. You need to build a little bit of saucy type of flavor. And then 1/2 cup of vinegar. In Jamaica, you would have cane vinegar, but you probably don't have that, so white vinegar is just fine. And then you got your saltiness, you got your tanginess, you need your sweetness. So I have 1/2 of a cup of sugar. And there we have it. Simple as could be. Stir it up. It looks fresh, and what it really needs to do is cook down into like a jam-like consistency. And then you have this to use as a condiment, which means you just put a little dollop on your plate next to the chicken, and it all becomes the most delicious melange of flavors. Absolutely gorgeous, tangy, sweet chutney, which just goes here to the side. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. Hungry for more? Click here for more great recipes, and to subscribe, click here. Check back every week for more craveable recipes, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. And don't forget, head over to our other channels for Everyday Food with Sarah Carey, Martha Stewart Weddings, and the Martha Stewart Channel.